Kashipu Nanavringa Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Nashim 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 Hare Nashim Hare Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Srila Prabhupada 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Gaura Haribo Lakshmi Narasingha Bhagavan ki, Prahlad Maharaj ki, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you for so much for coming for today's mid-afternoon arati. So we have some prasadam in the Haveli. So if you like, you can grab some prasadam. In the temple room, we'll be having a class on the nectar of instruction. So please do stick around for the class. It'll be happening just right there in the center. So please do stay connected and please do stay as long as you like. Hare Krishna. Nice to see you.
How are you? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
How long have you been here?
I've been based here since 2023 January.
You kidding?
Yeah.
How much you have for you there? So I never noticed that you're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw you at conference as well.
What?
Okay, I remember seeing you then. That was within this last year.
Yeah.
At some point.
But
So you're in the ashram?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep it busy as possible and
Obviously, it has been this week, hasn't it?
Yeah, really busy with Jimashmi.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't come in straight away. I just had to make sure my mum was sat
No,
down.
that's fine.
And then I came back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have come in straight away.
It's okay.
How's your father?
Yeah, it's okay.
Is he up in the Midlands?
Yeah, he's in Leicester.
Okay.
So he comes every now and again.
Yeah. Come and
Came
make sure you're
like
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah. I mean, I think the most I've stayed here is maybe about 10 days or something. I just stayed in one of the rooms in the afternoon.
Oh, okay, fine.
I had like some time off there.
Okay, that's nice.
Goshala, it was really, really
Oh,
nice.
Goshala, yeah.
I loved it, yeah, it was so nice.
Yeah, it's
But
nice.
otherwise, you know, like once you start working, so it's hard.
Yeah.
After months.
What can you do?
Yeah, exactly. But
You need it, but then at the same time, you forget.
I know, yeah. Hey, I'm really happy to see that you're here. You're enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Very nice.
Yeah. Obviously now, like a year and a half would be right.
I've done
Well, at the start of 23 or?
Yeah, 23. So
yeah, you're like well into the routine and like.
yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm thinking maybe I should change maybe an ashram.
Yeah, when are you ready?
Higher. I mean, when I mean change ashram, I don't mean the stuff. I mean in terms of maybe
Where you are.
where I want to
where you are.
yeah where I want to stay actually. Maybe Manchester. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
I need a little bit more of a challenge. Mine is not exactly a challenging.
Really?
Yeah, it's like there's
You've got to
already.
do what's right for you, right?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna play by and see what Krishna decides.
Yeah. See, well, you never know what the future holds.
Yeah.
Take it easy. So, yeah. Nice to see you anyway.
Yeah, nice to see you. You're here through the day?
No, it won't be for too long. So I was
in.
passing by. So I thought, let's try and go for the darshan.
You had prasad?
No.
They
So
sell
I'll grab,
prasad in
yeah, I'll grab
Haveli.
a bit of prasad there. And
You're gonna go now?
I'll see how she is.
Okay.
depends on how she is.
Because
What's happening? So there's
because
class now, is
yeah, so they have Prashadam Haveli, which is just kitchen, but then I basically help out in the Sunday love feast,
Oh, yeah.
and the Prashadam is completely different, so it's a little bit of a feast.
What time is it?
That's like now
Oh,
it's
now?
like until 2.
Okay.
So if you
Where,
are
where will that be?
in the Haveli on the left hand side, so
On one. It's
you
the
know
room, right?
it's that main kirtan stage. You know that
Yeah.
Madhva Sai Jandi.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, in
the
that
one.
part.
In that part, yeah.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, come see me around there.
Yeah, I'll bring.
Or yeah, just come out the door.
Take it. All right, thanks. Okay.
You, hey Krishna, you okay? You're not giving the class. You're not giving the class.
No.
I wanted to do.
I'm with the Baba here.
Yeah.
Is he gone now?
He's still here. Another day or two. But I don't know when he resigns. Wherever this is. Wherever this is. Only if you have. Yeah. I know. I think it's there. Sorry. How long is the class, you ask? I think it's until generally like 2. Okay, but at least it should be like 35 minutes, 40 minutes. I was just gonna say, which pen still you gonna get? Maybe I can put it on the screen.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So welcome all to Bhaktivedanta Manor, the Dham of,
You just have to
yeah,
press down where you want.
yeah. Shri Radha Gokulanda Bhagavan ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. So now we're going to discuss some nectar. We call the book name is Upadeshamrita. Upadeshamrita is nectar of instruction. Everything to do with bhakti, with Krishna bhakti, is nectar. Even the instructions are nectar because they are coming from the devotees of the Lord who knows the Lord the best. So we're going to talk about nectar of instructions today. Before that, we will sing a little kirtan. If anyone or everyone can join in, that will be wonderful. It's all glorification of our Lord Sri Krishna. So try to follow me. I will sing very slowly. It's a simple bhajan. It goes like Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachar. Only 4 lines. Very nice. Good form. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari. Can you follow that? Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yamuna Tiravanachari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tiravanachari Jamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Janavallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari. गाओ सभी. जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी. So Jai Radha Madhava. We are here to take darshan of Shri Radha Gokulananda. So Krishna's, one of the Krishna's name is Madhava also. Shri Jai Radha Madhava. Kunja. Who knows what Kunja is? Kunja Bihari. Vrindavan. Anyone has been to Vrindavan? Vrindavan ki Kunja Galiya. So our Krishna Bhagavan has been going around in the lanes, small lanes of Vrindavan. Yeah? Kunja Bihari. Yashoda Nandana. Who is Mother Yashoda? Mother of Sri Krishna Bhagavan. We are here to, what happened recently, we are still celebrating Sri Krishna Janmashtami. So who is the father of Sri Krishna? Nanda Baba. Yeah? Yashoda Nandana. Vraja Jana Ranjana. Braj is the name of the place. Vrindavan. This 84 course. 84 course means 84. It's roughly 276 kilometers. The whole of the area where Sri Krishna Bhagavan performed all his beautiful Leela. When? That was 5,000 years ago. And we are still here chanting, having lots of joy in discussing those pastimes. So our Lord Sri Krishna is so amazing. Even talking about him, speaking his name, glorifying his activities, give us a lot of joy. So we sing bhajan in glorification of Lord Krishna. It gives us a lot of joy. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari. It's beautiful, isn't it? Thank you. So now we'll do a little kirtan that everyone can follow. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Isn't it nice to sing the names of the Lord? It's 16 words. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In this Kali Yuga, Hare Nam is written in the Upanishads, in the scriptures, Vedas. Hare Nam, Eva Kevalam. Kalavanasti, Evanasti, Eva Gatiranyatha. 3 times says, in this time of Kali Yuga, we have no time for yoga practices. We have no time for reading Vedas, millions of verses, standing on one leg for thousands of years. We have no time for all that. In this Kali Yuga, the easiest Bhakti Yoga is chanting the names of Lord Hari, names of Lord Sri Krishna. So on that note, we will start a little discussion on what does it mean to perform devotional service. How do we do it? See, we can. What is bhakti? Any idea what is bhakti? What does it mean? Any thought? You can just say whatever you like. If you like to guess something, it's okay. Nothing is. There's no wrong answers. Devotion. Yes, that's the right word for devotion. And what does it entail to be devotional? We say I'm devotional, or I have devotion for the Lord. What does it mean? Yeah. To have love for that, fantastic. Yes, devotion means we have love for Sri Krishna. You all have so much love for Sri Krishna. You have traveled so many miles, traffic, parking away in the field somewhere, and walking all the way here to take darshan of Lord Sri Krishna. So you have so much love. Krishna loves you so much. And he is waiting for us. He's standing there all the time. He's very enthusiastic to see all of us. Isn't it wonderful? So thank you so much. And Srila Prabhupada defines devotion in a very interesting way. He says, as she said, devotion means love. When we love someone, what do? I mean, we certainly say, I love you, isn't it? That's the minimum we will say is, I love you. I love you, Krishna. And we can, always, I love my child, I love my father, parents, partner, everyone. But then if I just keep saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, then say, okay, are you all right? What next? If I love someone, what do I do next? Serve. We bring some gift for our beloved. We do some activity for them. We help them. We bring them gifts. We do so many things. The expression of love, unless the love is expressed with some activity, it's only, like what you say, moving of lips, nothing real. So now we say, okay, bhakti is devotion. Devotion is love. Love means we have to act, and means we have to give something to Krishna. And we receive from Krishna anyway. All that we have received is from Krishna. He is the creator. He says, Aham sarvasya prabho matta sarvam pravartate. He says, everything is emanated from me. So all that we need, air, water, earth, either vegetable, fruit, whatever is there is being provided by Krishna out of love. So, love, bhakti. Now, next thing is, okay, what does Krishna like? How do I know? Who knows the best? What? For example, anyone together, like anyone, partner, family, a family member would know the best of what my husband, partner, child likes, right? So our acharyas, all these great souls who are here, they are very close to Krishna. They have the exchanges with Krishna. And they know the heart of Sri Krishna. So, they must know what Krishna likes. Isn't it easier if we have to give someone, like invite someone for a meal, for example? Then we must do some work to say, okay, I'm inviting this person or this family for a meal. I should cook something that they like, isn't it? I like something, but they may not like it. The purpose is to serve the guest or serve to whom we love. If we want to serve the person who we love, we try to find out, how can I serve that person? How should I do? What should I do? So all these instructions of how to love Krishna and how to develop bhakti, how to develop devotion, has been given in this wonderful book written by one of the Goswamis, Rupa Goswami, Srila Rupa Goswami. And in very simple words, he explains how you can develop love for Krishna. And this is what is called as Upadesha Amrita, nectar of instruction. Now, instruction is hardly nectarian. When we, here someone says, some instruction for you. I mean, okay, you're not most exciting things. What's the instruction? No. But what's amazing is anything to do with Krishna, even the instruction is the nectar. Nectar is the sweet honey. We hear that nectar and we develop that love for Krishna. It's amazing. So, we've been discussing these verses from Nectar Instruction book. I've put it here. Yeah, you can read that English. There's some transliteration there. This is verse number 3. We have discussed verse number 1 and 2, and over many weekends, many Sundays, we discuss the same verse because not every one of you would be visiting the same Sunday. So we will talk about this verse. We read what Srila Prabhupada, he's written, so Rupa Goswami wrote Nectar of Instruction, and Srila Prabhupada, our founder Acharya of ISKCON, he has given some more explanation to that verse. What does it mean to us? How it is more relevant for us at this time. This book was written 500 years ago. Prabhupada has translated this 50 years ago. Now it's very relevant for our day-to-day life. So, this is a Sanskrit text there. I will read. Anyone would like to follow? That will be amazing. It's very interesting to learn new language. Sanskrit is very old language, very beautiful language. So it says, Utsahan Nishchaya Dhairyat. Utsahan Nishchaya Dhairyat. Tat tat karma pravartanat. Yeah. Sangatyagat sato vritte sadbir bhaktir prasidhati. He's given 6 steps of making our devotional life better, stronger, firm. What are these 6 things? Say utsahat. This is word to word translation. Beauty of Srila Prabhupada's books is whether it's a small book, medium book, large book, very large book, volumes of books, for every word he has given a translation, word by word, meaning, and then translation and purport. He has taken a lot of pain so that not only we understand the commentary, but we also understand the verse. So utsahan means enthusiasm. So how can we make our devotional better? Enthusiasm. Like enthusiasm is what has brought us here. Travel, distance, thirsty, hunger, everything. But because we are enthusiastic, we don't feel the distance, we don't feel anything. We just come here. It's a very important aspect of performing devotional service. Then nishchayat, by confidence, by having full faith. Yes, what I am doing is right. We'll read more about it as we go on. Dhairyat, patience. So all the traffic jams, traffic lights, all those difficulties, but we had the patience. Yes, we will get there. We'll take darshan of Lord Sri Krishna. Tat tat karma pravartanat. Activities favorable for devotional service. We can be doing many activities, but this, because we're now talking in the context of devotional service. So perform all those activities which are favorable for the devotional service. Because not everything may be favorable for devotional. That is all explained here. Then he says, Pravartanat, by performing, Sangatyagat, giving up the association of non-devotees. So, giving up the association of non-devotees, someone who is not interested. If someone we say, okay, let's go and take darshan of Sri Krishna, and someone says, I'm not interested, we're not going to associate with, okay, I am interested. So we like-minded people. We all want to hang around with like-minded people. So we are all like-minded. We want to see Krishna, we want to serve Krishna. He says it's very easy if we associate with people who are similarly minded, similarly inclined. Then he says, Sata Vritte, by the great, Sata is all the great souls of the great previous Acharya, Sata. Vritte, Acharya means who are the teachers. Acharya literally means a teacher. The great teachers. We follow them by following in the footsteps of the great teachers. Teacher is one who teaches by words and also by their action. Someone may be speaking, we go to schools, colleges, we'll hear one thing. But we also learn from someone who's our role model, how they're acting, how they're performing. Like we as children must have learned so much from our parents or from our, whoever is our role model. It's very important. Everyone needs a role model. Do we agree that we're all looking for a role model? Who should we follow? What's the right thing to do? Oh, he's following. He's the right person. So likewise in devotional service, we follow the person who are the acharya, the teachers, who not only speak, who also act. Prasidhati, or advances or becomes successful. It says, translation. Anyone would like to read? It's very clear. Maybe someone would like to read. Any volunteers to read this? It's very purifying. Simple English. Yes, please. Sorry. Can everyone hear it, or should I hear it? Oh, wonderful. Thank you. You're doing well. Thank you. Smaranam. There you go. These 6 principles, guarantees. Right? We go to the college or university, we take a degree in engineering that's guaranteed. And so you enter this university, you're going to do medical science. You enter here, you complete 5 or 6 years of your education, you get a degree. It's a guarantee. We have the faith. University is is trustworthy. We cannot go anywhere and say, okay, go into any random place and say, I'm going to be here for 6 years and become a doctor. No, you need to have the university who is authorized to give you the degree. Similarly, this is the University of Bhakti, which is giving you the guarantee. These 6 simple steps we follow, and it's guaranteed to be successful in devotional service. It means a lot. So I'm going to read the purport. Purport is explanation. So I will read once again the translation. There are 6 principles favorable to the execution of pure devotional service. The words are written so carefully. It's a pure devotional service, not a mixed, like we do something half-hearted. No. Devotional service is pure, like it's a pure water. Everyone's looking for, we don't want contaminated water. We don't want contaminated food, air, none of all that. We want pure. Now this is pure devotional service. What's a pure devotional service means? Scriptures define pure devotional service, one which is never interrupted. Ahituki, which has no selfish motive. If I want to serve the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, my motive is to serve Him. It's not for me, for Him. And apratihata, the Sanskrit word is apratihata, means uninterrupted. No matter it's cold, hot, wet, windy, whatever it is, I am always there to serve. Isn't that wonderful? A lot of mothers know what it means. They would always serve the child, no matter what the situation is like. This is a small example is given. It says that some of the acharyas or teachers say that if you want to know what is love of Sri Krishna, how much He loves us, you can compare, at least in this world here with the material body, love of a mother for her child. That is an example. And say, if that love, you can experience, we all know what that love means, experience so much. If my mother is now 84, and even if I call her now, she'll ask me, have you eaten well? Every time she sees me, you lost a lot of weight, I'm becoming fat every day, but she says, you lost a lot of weight? No, I'm gaining. This is mother's love, And then he says that mother's love is like a drop in the ocean of love that Krishna has for all of us. Krishna says, I am the father, the mother, the teacher, the great-grandfather, everything for all of you. He says that, and he gives that promise. Okay, purport. Purport written by Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. So devotional service is not a matter of sentimental speculation or imaginative ecstasy. Confirming the devotional service is not just a sentimental emotion. As we say, we have to do something. Its substance is practical activity. Srila Rupa Goswami, who is the author of this book, says in his Bhaktivedanta Manor Sindhu. Can you just? Okay, he's going to, so you can read it in case you can't follow what I'm speaking. So Srila Rupa Goswami has also written another book, which is Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu. Yeah, which is the another great work. He said, Anya bhilashita sunyam jnana karmadi anavritam anukulyena krishnanu shilanam bhakti uttama. He says, Uttama bhakti, or topmost unalloyed devotion unto the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, involves the rendering of devotional service in a way that is favorable to the Lord. Yeah, someone says, I can do anything, but that has to be favorable to the Lord. This devotional service should be free from any extraneous motive. No external motive, no selfish motive. And devoid of any fruitive karma. What does fruitive karma means? A business. If I do this to you, you give this to me. It's not a trade. We're not doing any business with the Lord. It's just we're doing unmotivated. We don't want any fruitive activity. Fruitive means expectation, something real. Impersonal jnana. Jnana means knowledge. Impersonal means that, oh, Sri Krishna is there, but actually he's not a person. He's some light. He's there to just give me everything and I can enjoy. No, He's a person. He's exchanging emotions with all of us. We can experience it. And other selfish desires. All these desires are selfish. When we want to get something from the Lord for what we have done for Him. But He still gives us. The beauty of that is, beauty of the Lord Sri Krishna's mood is He will still give us. Even if we have some motivation. Bhakti is a sort of cultivation. What's a cultivation? A cultivating, what happens? Cultivation is how do you define cultivation? To me, I'm a little part-time farmer. To me, what it means is putting a seed in the ground and then watering it, looking after cultivation. Yeah? Bhakti is a sort of cultivation. As soon as we say cultivation, we must refer to some activity. Cultivation of spirituality does not mean sitting down idly for meditation, as some pseudo-yogis teach. So yoga literally means, what do we all understand yoga is like performing some asanas. Maybe a lot of us have done yoga or learning yoga. It's not just about those physical postures or asanas, it's also about connecting with the Lord. Yoga literally means to connect. To connect. So the meditation, some says that just meditate on the light and you will connect with the Lord. Prabhupada says no. If you love someone, you act on that. Such idle meditation may be good for those who have no information or devotional service. And for this reason, it is sometimes recommended as a way to check distracting materialistic activities. It says, okay, it has some value. Yoga has some value so that we're not distracted into materialistic activity, but it does not have a lot of value. Meditation means stopping all nonsensical activities, at least for the time being. Devotional service, however, not only puts an end to all nonsensical mundane activities, but also engages one in meaningful devotional activities. So it's not just about stopping something intermittently. If I perform yoga 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, I meditate on the light, I've stopped all those things, then I can go back to my nonsensical activities. No. Devotional service means everything that we do is in favorable mood to cultivate devotions for the Lord. So Srila Prahlad Maharaj, does anyone know who Prahlad was? He was, Prahlad who was? Anyone? He was son of a demon. What's a demon? Someone who is unfavorable to the Lord. A great demon called Hiranyakashipu. He was the son of that demon, but he was a great devotee of the Lord. He has again given like 9 limbs of bhakti, 9 processes of devotional service. He says, Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu, Smaranam Pada Sevanam, Archanam Vandanam Dasham, Sakhyam Atmanivedanam. He says, the 9 processes of devotional service are as follows. Hearing the name and glories of the Supreme Lord. So these are the 9 various activities we can do in that service. Now defining what is the devotional service. These are the 9 activities. We can chant His glories. Now we are talking about Sri Krishna. We can talk about His pastimes, His glories. And then remembering the Lord. If we can't always speak, we have in the memory, we are remembering the Lord. It's a practice. If we are all constantly hearing and we are chanting and glorifying the Lord, what happens over a period of time is we start to develop the memories, remembrance of the Lord. And that's the most beautiful aspect. We always have the memories of the Lord, His pastimes, His name. Then serving the Lord's feet. Serving the Lord's feet means in all aspects, giving all the mundane services. Like, how many of you could attend Janmashtami festival here? Some of you could. Yeah, there was so many things happening here, so many wonderful dramas, plays, music. Someone was cooking, someone was cleaning, someone was doing so many different things. All those things that we are serving for the guests of the Lord, who are the guests to see the Lord, and those who are serving the guests of the Lord, they are performing these services at the lotus feet of the Lord. Worshipping the deity. So nicely, you can see how Lord Krishna is being worshipped. He's being dressed so nicely, how he's standing with his flute. Everything is so beautiful. This is worshipping. Offering obeisances unto the Lord. Obeisances, everyone know what obeisance means. We bow down to the Lord as a respect. acting as the Lord's servant, making friends with the Lord. How do you make friends with the Lord? Like we say, the Lord Sri Krishna is here, He's standing here. How do we become friends with the Lord? When we act on that platform, we can become. And surrendering oneself fully to the Lord. These are 9 processes of devotional service. Then he explains a little bit. Shravanam or hearing is the first step in acquiring transcendental knowledge. One should not give oral reception to unauthorized persons. We have to be very careful not to listen to unauthorized person who can speak anything. So when we go to the university, we know this is a professor. Again, same example. He knows the subject. He's the expert. So we only hear from the experts. We don't hear from someone who does not know anything about the subject. So we have to always hear from the authorized person. Yeah, we go to the authorized university to get a degree, not outside. But one should approach the person as recommended in Bhagavad Gita. What does Bhagavad Gita? How does Bhagavad Gita? How do we approach the authorized person? He says, Tad vidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattva darshana. He says, just try to learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Inquire from him submissively and render service unto him. The self-realized soul can impart knowledge unto you because he has seen the truth. So we were talking about before, the author of the book, Rupa Goswami, Srila Prabhupada, Acharyas, they have given us the knowledge because they have the knowledge. They are authorized. And how do we then adopt this? This service by serving them. We get the knowledge. It is further recommended in Mundaka Upanishad, Tad Vijnanatham Sa Gurum Abhigachet. To understand that transcendental science, one must approach a bona fide spiritual master. It comes back to the same point. We discuss what is bhakti, what devotional service, love, activities, what to do, how to do. All that we can only learn from a spiritual master. We take shelter of a guru. Guru gives us the knowledge and he trains us. We all need training, isn't it? So we get trained by the guru. So this method of submissively receiving the transcendental confidential knowledge is not merely based on mental speculation. In this regard, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Rupa Goswami a beautiful verse. Brahmanda Brahmite kona bhagyavan jeev Guru Krishna prasade paye bhakti lata bij. And how do we receive the mercy of Guru? In the course of traversing the universal creation of Brahma, some fortunate soul may receive the seed of bhakti, lata, the creeper of devotional service. So it's like Brahmanda Brahmite. We have been taking many different, bodies, accepting different bodies. Our soul is transmigrating from one body to the other body. Brahmanda Brahmite. We've been traveling across, like the satellites are going to the Mars, to this planet or the other planet, all the other planet. They're all trying to find life. Where else is life? There's life everywhere. But what Krishna says that we have, when we say we, it's the soul, has traveled across the whole of the universe, many universes. Brahmand is the whole creation in many different bodies. Brahmanda Brahmite kona bhagyavan jeev. Of that many millions of births that we have taken, someone who is a fortunate soul. Bhagyavan means someone who is very fortunate jeev. Guru Krishna prasade paye. And he's got the mercy of Guru and Krishna. And what happens is, he gets the bhakti lata bij. Bij is literally means, anyone know bij means? Seed. So what happens? The seed, Guru with Krishna implants a seed of bhakti within our hearts. A seed, what happens to the seed? We put in the ground, we water it, it then it grows. Yeah, we can then see. So it says, by the mercy of Guru, when he's planted a seed in our heart, and we water that seed. How do we water that seed? By performing all these devotional services, listening to the instructions of our Guru, spiritual master, that develops that bhakti lata. Is a creeper. A creeper is how the creeper goes. It is taking a support of another bigger plant or some other sticks or trellis, and it grows up. Similarly, this bhakti is a beautiful process which is dependent on the mercy of Sri Guru. So our job, what can we do? Called the Bhagyavanji, we have become fortunate by receiving that seed. And what is the qualification to receive that seed? I mean, someone will say, okay, how can you enter this university? Do you have all the A levels? How many A stars or nines do you need? But no, this is a causeless mercy. There is no qualification required. Only thing that we need is a desire. How wonderful is that? So how many things we can receive in this material world just by desire? If I desire to get a Rolls Royce, can I get it? No, I should have some money for it, isn't it? If I don't have the money, I can't get it. But how wonderful is Krishna Bhakti that only by developing the desire, Ichha, you know what Ichha? Ichha is desire. By that desire, Krishna sitting within our heart will arrange, say, yes, this is my devotee. He wants to come to me, he wants to serve me. So he sends a guru in our life. And when guru comes in our life, he said the guru finds us, we don't find the guru. Guru finds us. Because guru is the representative of Sri Krishna himself. And he finds us, says, yes, you desire to serve Krishna. You desire to go to Krishna. You desire to develop relationship with Krishna as a friend, a lover, a father. You desire those many aspects of devotional service to exchange with Krishna. I am here to give you that knowledge. So what do we need? There is no qualification required. Only desire. Is that not easy to do? Isn't it easy? Desire. How many of us can develop the desire to have love for Krishna? We can. Some of us can. No, it's not difficult. So that's all Srila Prabhupada has given us. They just develop. He's made all the arrangements, beautiful temple, deities, Krishna. And Krishna is always waiting here. Utsaha. We read the verse is Utsaha, enthusiasm. Krishna is enthusiastically waiting here, standing all the time. Every time we come here, we take darshan. When he took the darshan, sometimes he takes some meals as well. Right? But he's enthusiastic. He does not need anything again. He does not need any meals. But he, out of our love, because we love him, he accepts that also. So it is the process of devotional service. Bhakti is very simple. We chant his names, we hear his glorification, we try to develop the remembrance for him by chanting and glorifying. And then we can develop, serve the Lord and develop the friendship with the Lord. Or servitorship means we want to serve Lord. And that's all beautiful. So we can go on for some more time. Maybe maybe some questions, some thoughts, or some. Anyone would like to ask a question? No? Material desires, so the question is for everyone, how do we get rid of material desires that come in the way to our desire to love Sri Krishna? Prabhupada has given a very beautiful answer for that. See, we all have desires. He says that, scripture says that, no one can live without desires. No one. What's the example? He says, just like an ocean will always have the tide, the waves. Can we have an ocean without waves? We cannot have, right? Ocean means waves. Just like the oceans will always have the waves, we will all always have some desires. So we can never get rid of desires. We say that I can sit on meditation, looking at a red light for maybe few minutes, hours. Then it starts to feel like a red light, traffic light, and maybe just get on with it. Come on, stop it. I need to move on. So that desire, how do we deal with it? Is the material desires. Very simple. Dovetail all our desires, all our propensities in the service of Krishna. For example, someone likes to cook. I like to eat good food. Very nice. This is a material desire because I like to eat good food. And now how do I convert this into a spiritual desire? Say, wow, I like to eat good food. How about I offering some nice preparation to the Lord? And then take that as prasad. Prasad is mercy of the Lord. So, One example. I like to study. This is like material desire. I want to do scholarship. Someone might like PhD. Many types of, it's all desires. Material desire means desire. What are those? What does it mean to be? How do we say material desire means what? To satisfy our body and mind and senses is the material desire. And converting all those desires, all those activities in the service of Krishna becomes spiritual desires. And even if we have desires, scriptures, Bhagavatam says, akama sarva kamava moksha kama udardi tivrena bhakti yogena yajeta purusham param. Says even if you have desires, akam, or you have no desires, you have all the material desires, in all situations you worship Lord Sri Krishna. And He will then take care of us. And He will automatically convert all these desires into spiritual desires as well. So when we approach Krishna for everything, ask Krishna for anything, we serve Krishna, we just need to bring Krishna in our life, and the magic happens, like a catalyst. You put something and it automatically happens. All we need to do is somehow or the other bring Krishna in our life. How do we bring Krishna? Every day. For example, we're cooking at home. We offer to Krishna. We're bringing some new clothes, we remember, we think of Krishna. Wow, we can offer to Krishna. Everything that we have, just offer to Krishna. And we can take it as prasad. That's all we need to do. We sing, for example, some of you may be great singers. I don't know how to sing much, but some of you may be great singers. You sing for Krishna. You can dance. You would like to dance. You dance for Krishna. Whatever you can think is possible to do for Krishna. I mean, not all in the literally sense, but the magic happens when we bring Krishna in our life. For that, only qualification is to have the desire. Develop that desire somehow or the other, that I want to connect with Krishna and see the magic. So it is absolutely possible, and we should not. Other thing is, very relevant question, Utsaha Nishchayat Dhairyat. There are 3 words he says there. And then we have the determination that, yes, I want to develop that love for Krishna. I want to have the desire. Have the determination. We cannot achieve anything in this, even in material life. Someone wants to go to now this is the university time. Children want to go to this university or the other university. They must have the determination. I will get 3, 4 A stars or 4 A's, whatever they need to have. And they work for that with determination, they can get it. Similarly, if we have the determination to do it. Then the third word is dhairyat. Dhairya means patience. Just like it may take 5 years to get a degree of medicine doctor, or 6 years or how many years to become an engineer. That's the time. We patiently, we can't say on the first day, okay, after all the hard work, I got my grades, I get into university, where's my degree? No, you wait for 4 years, 5 years, you get trained. So dhairya, with patience, we see that, wow, Krishna is coming in my life, bit by bit, and then it becomes beautiful. So utsahat, we have the determination, we have the enthusiasm, the determination and patience. Tat karma pravartanat, he says, and doing all those activities which are favorable for cultivating or dovetailing our material desires into spiritual desires. Then the other thing is sangha tyagat. It's very important is who we associate with. We associate with the like-minded people who wants to do what you're asking. Now, how do I do this? There may be other people. How do I do this? We all get together. How do we do it? Oh, follow this. But if someone does not have that desire, we associate with them, then our desires may become down. Oh, it's okay. It become like lukewarm. So I think Jesus Christ says, give me hot or give me cold, but don't give me lukewarm. So something more that. So we have the strong desire. And then satavritte. Satavritte says in this verse, following the footsteps of the great souls, the acharyas. Previously, who was successful? Like, we go to, again, I'm taking example of education, because, I saw my child was also going through this. I say, okay, you want to go through, you follow those who have been successful previously. How did they study? What did they do? Oh, they took notes and they did whatever they did, this classes or this, whatever they did. Okay, we follow all those great souls who have been successful in this, and who are willing to share the secrets. Someone may be successful, but they may not share the secrets. But our Acharya Srila Prabhupada, he was sitting in Vrindavan. He is a pure devotee. There was no reason for him to travel to the West, but there was a reason for him. He had compassion. He had compassion for all of us, and he had instruction from his spiritual master to go to the West and preach and bring Krishna in everyone's life. So he's done it. Likewise, we follow the footsteps of the great souls, and all these things happen. The beauty of Krishna consciousness is that it just happens. We just need to be connected somehow or the other. Keep coming to the temple, attending some courses, and listening and reading Bhagavad Gita. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Good question. Any other? Okay, so we'll chant a little bit more, 2-4 minutes, and then carry on. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Can everyone sing? Follow simple words. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Hey, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hey, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Everybody clap. Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,